everybody was so hooked on drugs that we'd go to towns. This is no bullshit. We would go to towns, and instead of going to the hotel to go get your room, people would wait. We go to the lobby to see what Federal Express package came in. Piper, me, there'd be a lineup. Junkyard Dog, Adrian Adonis, what came in, what drug came in, what Federal Express package came in of drugs sent from Dr. Zahorian's office, and that bench set, and Linda, both, McMahon. And we'd get them, we'd go back up, we'd get bottles of Vicodin, Percocet, you name it, we get it from Dr. Zahorian.
Steroids too, I guess.
Oh, steroids up you have big time. And it was like little kids happy. We didn't care about making 10, 14,000 a week. It was, we got that, we were all, by that time, drug addicts. That's why I said Vince was a pimp and we were the prostitutes, because without the pimp, the prostitutes work with the pimp for the drugs. They don't care about the money no more. It's a drug. And I got so sick, that's what I did. And I used to sell coke. I quit selling coke by age 7. I already had a lot of money put away in silver dollars at that time. And I got so hooked on this stuff, it just, now I know what the cocaine did to everybody else. So I deserved it.
But how did it work with Zahorian? Obviously, I guess he was based in Hershey, so were you in a room alone, or was there a big lineup with him at a desk? Like, what was the protocol for requesting the drugs from him?
In Hershey, Pennsylvania?
Yes.
Oh my God, what a joke. I mean, this is where I get sick thinking about Vince, how tight, how much of a liar him and his wife both are. Is that there would be a line, and there would not only be a line, you're wrestling probably 3 shows a night. Whoever wasn't on that card had a list you had to pick up too. So there was a line that went around the corner, probably 20, 25 deep, to get in Zahorian's office. He's supposed to be checking your blood pressure, and seeing you're ready, right? He's the commissioner and all that.
Yeah.
And instead, he's selling drugs. Everybody had this huge suitcase.
Would you just say what you wanted, or would you have to say, I got like a sleep issue, could you prescribe me some Valium or something?
He'd never prescribed me anything, he was not prescribed, he just give it to you.
Oh, you just give it to you?
No, you just buy it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was a set price on it. And I'd always want Vicodin, or Percocet, whatever he had, and I'd buy sometimes 500 to 1,000 tablets. Sometimes they were $1 a piece, $2 a piece. We had plenty of money.
You had a suitcase, or what was it?
I guess he went out there one time, I'd heard, and I believe this, with over $100,000. Easy $100,000. And when you add the steroids, probably closer to 200, because it was just once a month. And then what he would send was another, I don't know how many, couple $100,000 a month, at least.
That's what they caught him on too, right? He wasn't even caught what he was giving you because they couldn't track that. Wasn't it like the mail? Wasn't it like a federal offense to send drugs by mail or something like that? Ultimately.
Yeah, he sent it to all the boys too. We got it sent to our houses too.
Yeah.
So not just on the road. We were home. We had to have our drugs too. So we got it sent to the home by Zahorian, and there was other doctors too, not just Zahorian. Zahorian got busted. But there was a doctor in Arizona, a neuropath, and another doctor I think in Texas. And but Zahorian's the one that got busted, and Linda got onto it. Linda McMahon caught onto it. And at the last minute, where they were going to go down, where they were being investigating Zahorian, Linda caught onto it, and they cut off their ties with Zahorian, or they should have went down with him anyway, because he got so many wrestlers hooked on drugs. And that's why there were so many drug overdoses. That's not Vince's fault. I mean, Vince knew what we were doing. We couldn't take any time off, so fuck him, man. I mean, it's just quite obvious.
And they would he would give like speed too, right? Not just normal drugs. I heard Billy Graham mention that.
Oh, even as far as crank speed?
Yeah.
Oh, God, yes, man. Cross tops, a lot of the guys couldn't sleep on the plane either, so they're up 24, 48, 72 hours straight. And when you did sleep, you didn't really know where you were. A lot of times, me and the boys would go, what fucking town are we in?
Yeah.
What town are we in? We didn't even know.